That's the next move.
Yeah.
And then you come out of it on the other side, always, in
Yeah.
one way or another.
One way or another.
Yeah.
You know, unless you gave up.
Right. Well, I mean, even giving up, like life still moves forward. There is no
Yeah.
going backwards. There is no being stagnant. Like you are either, well,
Well, you're always learning. What I was
backwards or forwards.
Yes.
There is no stagnant.
There is no stagnant. Backwards
Right.
or forwards or
Yeah.
whatever.
So if you like accept it, then you can move forward. Otherwise, you just keep getting beat down.
Yeah. And some people do give up in the way of like taking their own lives, or
Yeah.
you know,
right.
that's what I was referring to.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
and so I got to, as you know, I've mentioned before, I get readings, you know, from people, even though, because I can do that stuff, but like we get in our own way,
Absolutely.
you know,
Absolutely.
because we're
People are
clouded.
people are putting in our paths for a reason.
Yep. So I got a reading, and my grandmother shared the same birthday as me. She's passed. It's been like 13 years or something like that at this point. But anyways, she came through, and because I, like I was mentioning before, like beating myself, like, you know, not recognizing like the good things that I do, and like wanting, you know, the outcome, you know, like quicker than, you know, than it's supposed to happen, like divine timing, right? And my grandma came through, and she was like, you need to recognize like the stuff that you do, you know, and give yourself a lot of credit, because like she said, the stuff that you've been through, most people wouldn't be here anymore,
Right.
you know. And I'm like, I don't recognize it as that. Like I recognize it as like giving up is like not an option,
Right.
you know. I've definitely had points in my life where I'm ready to go. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I do. I don't know how many times I'm like, are we done yet?
Yeah. Like,
Is
but
this over?
like, you gonna take me now?
Have I learned my lessons?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, I think those, you know, for people like you and I, are, you know, who do go down in the depths at times, you know, I think those moments are like paramount, because we're,
They are.
you know, like, because we know what that feels like.
And if we use it right, like you were talking earlier with perspective, it'll slingshot us into like the greatest moments of our life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.